When this couple started their journey to become mothers, when Jessica Leon was pregnant, little could they imagine the challenging road ahead.
Merry Christmas, Ronnie.
Ronnie and Isaac were 18 months old when a relative first noticed that something was different with Isaac.
We were all like having a family gathering, and her mom noticed that he wasn't giving her eye contact or giving us eye contact. And he kept repeating, like playing with a little coin on the floor, just this repetitive behavior. And was a little bit different. And we had to notice because, this was our first kids. So that was when we noticed, okay, something's wrong. And that's when we called a neurologist.
Isaac was diagnosed with autism.
This is a Phonics Song. Playing puzzle game.
Put the puzzles together.
He doesn't communicate like maybe you and I do, but he is learning every day. I think his biggest challenge is expressing himself on what he wants or needs. So maybe when he was younger, it was like a 2-word expression and pointing. But now, we're at 4 or 5 words. When he really wants something like candy, we're at 6 words.
Autism or Autism Spectrum disorder affects 1 in 44 children in the United States, according to the latest data from the Centers for Disease Control. More than 70 million people worldwide have the disorder.
I think probably the easiest way to talk about autism is that it is a developmental disability. And the key areas of development that are affected are the social behaviors, communication and language, and then how people respond to their environment around them.
Mira, you want to watch this?
Experts believe autism is a result of both environmental and genetic factors and have identified more than 100 genes associated with the condition. Some of the early signs of autism are poor eye contact, a child not responding to his or her name, limited use of gestures to communicate, lining up toys, unusual attachment to objects, and delayed speech. The autism spectrum is wide, with some individuals able to live independent adult lives with minimal support, while others face profound challenges, some unable to speak at all or interact socially.
And we know for kids on the autism spectrum, with early intervention, you can absolutely change the entire trajectory of their lives with really high quality care. So the earlier we can diagnose them, the better the outcome.
Isaac is a case in point. His mothers have been able to provide speech and occupational therapies, homeschooling, special diets, but it hasn't been easy. For Veronica, one of the hardest moments was accepting the diagnosis.
I think it was more just all of the worry. How are we going to keep him safe from bullies? Is he going to be independent? Is he going to be happy?
And for you, Jessica, what's been the biggest challenge?
One kid is not alike like another kid that has autism. So you really have to study your child and see what he needs and what he, it's like a constant, test. Did you like this? Did it work? And then he can't answer you. So you have to keep trying. Just coming up with new resources, really digging deep, really asking people for help. And the more you ask, the louder you are, the more you get.
Isaac is little by little finding his own voice with the help, love, and support of his family. Nitza, Soledad, Perez, CGTN, Miami.